project, there's challenges, and they've worked really hard to work together along with the campus and the state to work through those problems. I couldn't help as I walked up, seeing the building. The old library is still standing, but that'll come down later in the project. And the Cofrin building is like risen out of the ashes of the old library. So it's a very exciting project, really important for the future of the campus. So today, there's a lot of work yet to be done, but today we celebrate how far we've come. So thank you.
Thanks, Dean. I'm Mike Alexander. I'm honored to be the Chancellor here at UW Green Bay. And on behalf of all of us here, we want to say thank you to everyone who is working on the project for us. We are incredibly grateful for the work you're doing. As you know, in higher education, we like ceremony. There's a lot of history in higher education, and I think this topping out ceremony is a really cool ceremony that we get to do. As Dean mentioned, we know everything that we do on behalf of Northeast Wisconsin and our community. And that includes everyone who's working on this building. We're grateful for the work that you do. We watch you literally every day as we come in and leave. And at times, I think our productivity across the university has dropped a bit because we're watching every day as the work that you're doing. It's incredibly exciting. I just want to say just a few words on what this means for UW Green Bay. We've waited over 30 years to have a state-funded building. And what we are building represents the future of UW Green Bay. When the original Cofrin Library was built, it was literally a unique building about what higher education looked like in the early 1970s. And what which we're going to complete building here will look like a library that will now be fit for the middle of 2025 or 2027 when it opens for the next 50 to 100 years. And that's because of the work that you are doing to make this happen for us. It literally signifies the modern UW Green Bay and all the momentum we have as an institution. So we're really proud to be here today. I want to thank all of our faculty and staff also for coming out. And you can see, I hope, as employees from Myron, you can see how much this means to us as an institution. So thank you. It's really an exciting day for all of us.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
that's who they're talking to on the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yep.
Oh, I was gonna say, you didn't get the memo though. You didn't get that email. No, I had like all these old pictures and stuff like that.
They all, any sort of welding, and obviously there's leads and like any position, but yeah. There's two distinct areas, steel and precast, but they kind of interchange. You're taking a piece and you're welding it to a structure.
If there was anyone, it's not terrible, it's totally functional, but like enough of the paint and stuff is scratched off that like it's going to rust. Especially here. Works fine, and he goes, it's is what?
Oh, no, I was just going to say great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it was like my freaking Escape,
Yeah,
like that blue thing, I don't care. But yeah, it's, well, and then I was talking to Amy, because he didn't have to tell me until the next day when I was leaving. And then he didn't tell Amy, I told Amy. So Amy was like, understandably, but also,
Yeah.
Yeah, with all the rain we had, I actually expected
and I was
the
like
site
trying
to
to
be
calm her down. Like at least he said something. Like he could have easily not said anything, and I wouldn't have noticed it for a long time. And then I, at least your husband has integrity and like a conscience. Yeah, she's like, okay.
Maybe it's so quick after it snowed, cleared away so that they can.
Neat. Get back to work. I'm gonna be
Another exciting win for the Phoenix on Monday. I had
I don't think okay. So we got him what we got. Three?
One quick second. Testing. All right, ready when you guys are. Okay.
Just talk about the importance of today.
It's unbelievable for UW Green Bay to really have a modern library coming up on our campus that's going to reflect the future of higher education over the next 100 years. We're really excited to see it taking shape. You can already tell the impact it's going to have on our campus.
I mean, a large crowd out here for this. I mean, this means a lot to this campus.
It does. It is our first state-funded building that we've had in over 30 years, and it matters. It's a really big deal. It shows the momentum we have at UW Green Bay and how what this building means for our future.
Yeah, talk a little about that future and the significance of role that this building will play into that.
So, when we look at this, the original Cofrin Library was built as a way to acknowledge education that was happening in the early 1970s. And this building is built to really acknowledge education that is happening in the mid-2020s, right? And this is a huge step for us, for our faculty, for our staff, for our students. It's going to help them to be able to learn in a way that makes sense in 2027.
What are some of the highlights, I guess, of the building that make it different? I mean, it's not a library anymore, right? We don't even call them libraries anymore.
That's right. The Technology Education Center, of course, it's going to have books. It still has things like our archives and things like that you would normally associate with a library. But it's also going to have things that, all the different ways that a student can learn in the modern age, right? From all the newest technology to learning through our First Nations program, through oral histories, through thinking about how all of our programs and students can run through programs in entrepreneurship. So how do our students apply what they're doing in their classroom to what they're going to find when they go out into the workforce?
So more, I guess, is more real world, real life, real hands-on.
Yeah, it's about human connection at the end of the day, right? It's about making sure that our students have a place where they can meet with our faculty, our staff, our community, all come together to celebrate learning, which is what a library should do.
Do you know the significance of all the things that were on the beam as it was raised?
Yeah, so it's so important to us. We believe at UW Green Bay that we serve all of our community. And that includes every single person who's working on this building, right? That education, it's for everyone. And that's what we stand for at UW Green Bay and why we feel really great about what's happening.
The stats on the building, the size, and the price tag.
So I want to make sure I don't misquote anything on this, but I want to be careful not to say the exact numbers. I don't have it in front of me, so but that we could get you, I think, if that's okay, yeah. But I think it is important to know that the building has a smaller footprint than the current Cofrin Library, and we're proud of that. Because it shows how we're able to use space efficiently and use space in a better way, responsibly, as we move forward. And we're also really excited when the Cofrin Library comes down and what it's going to mean for our campus, even to be able to find your way around and the ability for it really to show off the beauty of our entire university.
And ready for fall of 2027, or is that's the building will be done?
In the spring of 2027.
Okay.
Yep. So it's coming up very soon, just over a year.
Anything else you think is important about this, or?
No, I think the only thing I'll just say is how excited we are for the entire community. This building is going to be the front door to UW Green Bay, and that we mean that. It's a place we want all of our community to be able to experience this building and what it has to offer. It's for everyone to be able to learn and experience in.
Thank you.